So how to transition the account from the lowest cost and to the bid caps. So the most common mistake that media buyers do is inflating the bid caps. And why do they do that? Because it's very hard to make bid caps to spend in the very beginning when you start to transition the account from the highest volume to bid caps. Why it happens? Because for the highest volume campaigns, the budget utilization is the main priority. Priority is to spend the full budget and maximize the delivery and conversion volume over a strict efficiency goal. It means that it tries to pick all the low-hanging fruits to spend the entire budget and pick the low-hanging fruit. When you launch the bid cap campaign alongside with the highest volume campaign, here the budget utilization is not a priority. It means that it tries to pick the low-hanging fruits, but there are no available low-hanging fruits because they are all picked by this one campaign. And the most common mistake media buyers do in order to force it to spend somehow is inflating the bid. So my take on that is when you want to transition the account to bid caps, the good idea is to do it gradually, right? So I'm not a big fan of hard switches when you stop everything, even if it's working, and then launch the account from scratch using bid caps. My method, like battle tested thing, is when you have the bad day on the lowest cost campaign, usually I just cut the budget by like 15% on the lowest cost campaign. And this campaign will wipe itself out gradually, like it will take maybe a week or two, depending on the budget. At the same time, I make my bid cap campaigns behave like a lowest cost campaign, like auto bidding campaigns, by inflating the bid. So I have to do it, but I'm not inflating the budget in this case. So basically, I make my bid cap campaign behave like the lowest cost with the inflated bid, but I don't expect that exact behavior from that. So once I start getting volume in here, I gradually reduce the bids in there. And at some point, my spend on the bid cap campaigns will be higher than on the highest volume campaigns. And highest volume campaigns will wipe it out. Like on some day, the budget will be just $50 and I will cut it or will proceed with cutting the budget even further. So this is how we transition the account from lowest cost to bid caps. And all new creatives, they go into the bid capped campaign. So I'm not feeding the creatives into the highest volume campaign.
That's a good point. And is it the same with cost cap campaigns as well? Just slowly tighten the budget down over time?
Yeah. Because like it's an inevitable situation when you will have the bad days. Because again, our accounts behavior follows the demand, but it can follow the demand in a different way. If it's the lowest cost, you follow the low demand by like the account follows by increasing the CPA because you are spending the same amount of money, your efficiency drops because of the low demand and your CPA goes up. With the bid caps, again, the account follows, like surely follows the demand, but it reacts differently. It just cuts the spend while maintaining the same CPAs, the same efficiency.